making this video will be a piece of cake. It's a real hot potato.
I mean, I could honestly care less. You guys see how stupid these expressions are? Just please stop it now. Please. Now I know what you're wondering. How is figurative language bad? Figurative language is great. It summarizes things and spices up your English besides. Use it too, you hypocrite. Yeah, well, you shouldn't count your chickens before they hatch. Wait, whoa, wait a second. Am I even using that right? What does don't count your chickens before they've hatched even mean? Well, according to www.phrases.org.uk, it means to not be hasty in evaluating your assets, which makes sense, right? No, it doesn't, because chickens aren't chickens at birth, they are eggs. This is why eggs exist for a reason. This expression would make more sense if it meant
don't make future plans of something you're unsure of.
But you know what form of figurative language I hate the most? Personification. Oh, it has to be personification. And to be honest, it is simple to learn in your average 4th grade class, but it is the creation of some of the worst things on the internet. You know what I'm talking about. Furries, FNAF fans, cloppers, the entirety of the Sonic fan base, all those type of people on the internet. Sure, I could just ignore their artwork and roleplay and whatever the heck else they do. Both things like My Little Pony and FNAF having grown so much in the past couple of years, it's practically impossible to escape their grasp. And Undertale to that extent. With all this being said, personification is pretty cool and whatever. Like with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, that was cool. But no, not like literally freezing. It was interesting. You know, fun. Personification allows us to do some pretty creative things, you know? It makes our speaking powers, well, more lively and free. We have more freedom. We're becoming more creative, to an extent. And technically, I am using personification right now, as I am using a foot as a mascot, so I guess that makes me a bigger hypocrite. But you know what boggles my mind? Why do we still use idioms? And why are little kids too stupid to understand that cats and dogs don't fall out of the fucking sky? Jesus Christ, I mean things like this. Well, they just in general don't make us any smarter. If anything, they make us dumber, and that's just a general problem I have with society as a whole, to be honest. We make drugs and crime seem cool. While shaming good manners and respect, we grow more disrespectful. And who's to blame? That's right, you. By you, I mean the entirety of the internet, you know, anyone that browses this cancer hole. Because of how accessible all these ideas are to get across the planet, these ideas become more mainstream, make us think this way. It grows in popularity like figurative language does. It grows like FNAF, Jesus Christ. Should it die? Should it live? Should I stop rambling on about whatever the fuck I'm rambling on about? Well, this is all up to us. What humanity has grown to, our consciousness, our life choices. We have no but all choices. But one of those choices shouldn't be My Little Pony fan art. You shouldn't even consider that, especially if you have plans on putting it on Tumblr. Please, do the internet a favor and don't.
So that was my review on figurative language, which wasn't even a review, it was just basically 99% rambling on and on for like 4 minutes. But if you enjoyed this video, leave a like or comment or dislike or subscribes or any form of feedback, including sharing, telling your friends, whatever. Wait, that's what sharing is. You know what, I don't even care. I mean, it all really helps. I mean, do you like figurative language? Is it cool? Is it shining brighter than the sun? Does it deserve to go in the pits? Do you want to rip my guts out for this video? Or do you consider subscribing? Yeah, I have a joke where I just like say subscribes instead of subscribe because I'm a fucking retard. Whatever it is, tell me or something, because it's your opinion and it needs to be heard just like my worthless opinion. Anyway,
The Obscure Entertainer, bringing you reviews through obscurity.